Welcome to potentially one of the best Resident Evil games of all time. This is my favorite. This was actually my first Resident Evil game I played. And we're revisiting it 15 years later. This game came out in 2005 for the GameCube, I believe first. I'm not sure, I need to look up my history, but that's what I heard. And then it came out for PS2, and it had exclusive content for the PS2 that the GameCube didn't have. But I played it on the GameCube, and then after I played half of it on the GameCube, I went to PS2 and played some of it there. And hence, we have it on PS4 right here, in all of its glory. So before we get started, if you like this video and you want to see more Resident Evil content on my channel, make sure you sub and like and turn on the notifications bell for more. And comment down below, what is your favorite Resident Evil game as well? And this is not the only video we're going to probably have tonight, so stay tuned. If it is, I'm sorry, but there's a new Battle Royale game coming out that I want to record a video for. So we're going to try to get that underway tonight as well. And stay tuned, because tomorrow will technically the day. But when I wake up, more Star Wars Battlefront 2 live streams, and here we go. It's been a month or two since I played this, but we're going to start a new game. I don't think we could load it anyway. Here we go. The iconic
Resident Evil 4.
That's what I was waiting for. We're going to watch all the cutscenes, so I'm going to keep quiet during them.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Or so we thought. No, I'm kidding. Resident Evil 4. You're gonna see why I like this game so much.
Since that horrendous incident.
For you kids out there who don't know really where it all started. It didn't start with this game, but
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy.
I like the European music.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
You're gonna see why I like this game. For all you kids who don't know, what the golden age of Resident Evil is, without the remake, before the remakes of this, before like Resident Evil 7 and all that, this was the golden age.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
See, you done with the cigarette already? I don't know, maybe he tossed it out. Some people do that. This game, I remember playing it, man. Actually, I didn't play it when it came out. I played it like when I was in 8th grade, and I'm graduated now. Actually, I think I played it when I was a freshman, and I'm graduated now. So technically about 5 years ago, actually, I played it.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
If I know anybody, I'll say you guys are chicken.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Hyperscape is ready. That's the new Barrio game I'm doing. Alright, so we gotta check the controls real quick. The first part will only be... This is our inventory. See the OG inventory. And then the points up there that you can get. Got the weapons, you got the map. Oops, I never went, like... This is where your quests, treasures, and all that would be. And then you got the map right there in the files, but yeah. Like I said, like I was saying, the first part will probably just be half of like the first mission, because excuse me, the game is split up into parts, and each mission, I believe that I heard there was like 6 missions. But it's a long game, because each mission of those 6 missions are split up into parts. Like, I think the first, chapters. I think the first chapter is split up in, like, 3 or 4 parts, so, we'll see.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
See that dodge roll though?
I said freeze!
Like,
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. See, points. I got 600 points. I'm just gonna call them points. Looks like they've killed a lot of people. I hope Ashley's okay. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear better. My mic wasn't all the way plugged in, really, so I have to twist it every time I plug it in. Alright, so how we doing this, boys? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then you can... It's vital that you don't waste ammo on this game. Got the herbs. You can go in here and save. But we probably won't save just yet. Because, you know. You can save at the end of each chapter anyway, which, if it's a long part of a chapter, you can save at the end of the part, I mean. But if it's, looks like a warning of some sort, I have a bad feeling about that. What is it, Star Wars? You can even save this dog. Or, looks more like a wolf, but whatever. And then... This guy both reads... I don't know. But, when you play this game, you cannot ignore the fact that the European setting is really well done. Sometimes you want to shoot out their legs. And I keep thinking this is like Chris Redfield or something because I keep wanting to hit him like stealth with their heads in. But unfortunately I don't think you can do that in this game, so... What a wasting ammo. And when you run out of ammo, it's basically basically like that. I think let me check real quick. Wow, okay. And triangle goes to your map too if you're playing on PS4. So it's funny because I own this game for PS4 and Xbox One. Oh man.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
And this game has playing manuals, guys. See, like this. It tells you how to play. Reloading. Press X while holding down L2 to reload your firearm. Kicks. Approaching enemies that are either stunned or on their knees will allow Leon to perform kicks or as prompted by the action button. By the action button. Alright. Changing inventory screens. Use L1 and R1 to switch back and forth between the weapons and recovery and the keys or treasure screens. Alright. Basically you're gonna be getting a couple training manuals throughout the game. And Leon is my favorite Resident Evil character, so this game's for me. You use the binoculars, and look at that! Fun fact, if you didn't notice before, that's one of the policemen who is on a hook and getting burned alive. Well, not alive, but... And normally I would be afraid of this part, and I try to be stealthy as possible, but there's no way you can be stealthy. So what you want to do, shoot that chicken. Gives you absolutely nothing. And you want to gather them. You want to gather them. And collect as much supplies as you can. Hold on a minute. And you want to collect it. Don't go in that house. If you do, that chainsaw dude will come after you. So stay out of really any houses and just like, if you can, juke them. As long as possible. What is back there? And then there's collect supplies on the outside. And as you notice, I can combine. Can I combine that one? No. See, certain you can't combine. I don't think a green, yellow, and a green. I think you just find green, red, green, yellow, green, whatever. You got grenades in this game too. I believe this game almost introduced that concept of grenades in Resident Evil. Nowadays it looks silly, but this was more action-oriented than the rest of them, and that, you can kick them. Basically the whole concept is you gotta wait for the church bell to ring. You don't have to trigger, you don't have to go... I heard him. You don't have to go in the, don't go in back in the path either, because that's where he's at. You want to stay up here. Yeah, you want to stay up here. And you want to kind of dodge these guys as much as possible. Got eggs. I think I'd choose that. This game's fully installed now, so. And this game's only 8 gigabytes on PlayStation, so. Don't worry if you think you don't have enough gigabytes, because it's an older game. Ignore what I was just doing there. And you don't even have to really shoot to beat this part. You just gotta keep running back and forth. But I know I shot a couple enemies to get them out of my way. Then you can check the dirty water. There we go. That's all you have to do.
Campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
And that's how the journey of Resident Evil 4 starts.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Alright. Now you can go in the houses and just look around. You got the handgun. Got the pointies or whatever. And now we could use the that's a handgun. Shotgun or whatever. And jump out. And then we can go in this house. Check, there's a barrel. You can even cut open the barrel. Any points or whatever, or whatever you want to call them, are more shotgun shells. We'll come in. If you never played this game before, I'm not going to really spoil too much, but there's a merchant in this game that you can buy upgrades for your weapons, treasure maps, that pinpoint on your regular map treasures. New weapons, a couple pistols later on in the game. New shotguns are better than this one, and more rifles. And I'm pretty sure even an RPG. So this Resident Evil game was more action-oriented than any other Resident Evil game, except I like this one because, not because of that, but because it is action, but sometimes it stays at that horror factor. And I'm pretty sure that's why most people enjoyed it. Plus the environment is nice as heck early on in the game. It's still nice later on in the game, but it's better early on in the game. Alert order. Recently there have been new information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. You know, let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. If you want to read that, just pause the video. I really don't read notes that much, Resident Evil. I mean, any notes really in Resident Evil adds more to the, oh, and these medallions, yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have to hit like 10 of them to get a reward, and that reward is a better, or I want to say better, pistol. It depends on preference. To me, it's a better pistol. And here's a note about the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more will be rewarded. The rest is illegible. So, there is a blue medallion right here. Our first one, we're going to hit that. Man, I'm missing every shot. And it's better sometimes to switch to your shotgun because you're gonna be hitting these fools for a mile away. Boom. Alright, so we're running out of pistol ammo here. Oh yeah, and this dog right here. Right there. Shows up, I think, a couple times throughout your journey. At least in the beginning. I think once you get to the castle or whatever, the dog does not show up anymore. It's kind of like your small, medium companion. Oh man, I missed it. I keep missing it. So, I've always considered the dog my companion, my friend, my life. I know it's kind of weird to say my life, but it's true. Alright, we're gonna get more handgun ammo. And you want to search everywhere in here because there's actually some nice valuables. to get, and you want to get as much valuables as you want throughout the game to get better stuff. Missed. Boom. Maybe that way you'll stay off my turf, my boy. Alright. Right now the shotgun can only hold 6. The starter shotgun. We can even knock down ladders. And that's not a big deal. But it is for me. So now we can switch back to our pistol, because there's a blue medallion up here. That's 4. Well, let's say there was 7 in the farm. Dang. Boom. I know I missed some treasures, so don't hate on me. I missed some medallions too. I think there was like 2 more medallions or something that I guess we could go back and get. And the necklace I know I forgot, and another thing I know I forgot. You hear that? I don't know, let's just continue. We can still get the free gun. I know that. Oh yeah, there is quick time events in this game most of the time. Kinda. But they're not like an everyday thing. Not an every... I almost said an everyday thing. They're not like that big of a deal in this game. Like, I know what you're thinking. Oh, I never played Resident Evil 4, but because I'm only like 12 or something, but it has quick time events in it, so I'm not even going to play it. Well, guess what? You don't have to worry about that, because it's kind of quick time events, but it's not the quick time events that get on your nerves. It's not like constantly mashing buttons like Resident Evil 6 was, which was bullcrap. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for dynamite too, because it will explode. And we're gonna heal ourselves because these guys just pulled the ultimate move on me. You want to hurry quick in this house because they ain't gonna stop hitting you with dynamite. No, siree. Actually, we're not gonna go ahead and save right now. Well, I guess we are gonna. I guess we will go ahead and save. Usually, I will save right now, and at the end of the game. I'm just going to destroy it with my shotgun. And you want to collect as much points as you can, because you never know. Back this way. There's nothing in there. And I believe this should be the end to the first part of the chapter.
Don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay. I have only one very important question. You gotta smoke? Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
some slow motion parts. Alright, that's the end of of 1-1. We're gonna save it, but if you want another part, let me know. If the parts of the chapters are shorter than what they are, like the reason why I'm cutting this one off, that part was kind of short. But I'm gonna cut off because I have like a minute and a half of an intro or something. But after all the editing's done, it'll probably be like a 20-minute video or something like that. If you want another part, let me know. And if I'll have to look it up and see which chapters are like shorter than others. And if the part is shorter than the other, then I'll do 2 parts of a chapter in one video. But thank you guys, and as always, if you like this video, subscribe, leave a like, comment down below what's your favorite Resident Evil game, and see you soon. Peace.